have everything under control.
Yeah, this show isn't gonna end well.
Oh, shit!
What's going on, guys? It's currently 2:55 a.m., February 4th, 2021, and I'm recording this now because tomorrow I plan on making a video about my theory. I just wanted to record this little bit here and say that if there's anything that confirms my theory in this episode, I just want to point out that I've been thinking about this since the show started, and with the rumors and the cast list, and yes, I saw the leak clip, but Evan Peters is going to be in the show, and everyone thinks that he's going to be playing X-Men's version of Quicksilver for the MCU, and I don't think that's the case. I think he's really going to be playing the villain Mephisto. So I just wanted to say that now before the episode drops, and if there's anything revealing, I'll talk about it tomorrow.
6.5 hours later.
Oh, I am on to y'all. Y'all ain't slick. I know what y'all thinking. Kevin Feige, I am in your head. I know what you're thinking. Oh, I'm coming for that job. You best believe it, boy. So clearly I watched the episode. I wrote this script out on February 3rd. I tried sitting down and saying what's on my mind, but you know, if public speaking really taught me anything, it's that I'm an antisocial loser and I need to prepare a full-on motherfucking script because I'm too stupid! Obviously, nothing in the episode confirmed my theory that I have, but after this episode, I have a strong feeling that Wanda is not the real villain here. You think you're slick, Kevin Feige? Nah, mate. I'm just ahead of the curve, bruh. I ain't buying your lies.
But I know the truth. There's no going back. You've changed things. Forever. You're garbage. You
Spoiled.
for money. Don't talk like one of them. You're not. See, I'm not a monster. I'm just ahead of the curve.
Boy, oh boy, if I end up being right about this right now, Kevin Feige, I am coming for your job! Not actually, but I think what you've been doing has been really great, and if you want me to be your apprentice, I'm up for the job. So, from the start of the show is a sitcom. It's starting off as a sitcom. And when I heard about that, like, it's gonna be a sitcom, I was like, really?
But why?
And I saw the trailer, and it was like it looked really campy and cheesy, but also sus at the same time.
Hey, it's happening!
And that got me thinking. And hearing about all these rumors and know that this is just the first part of a 3-part multiverse story, that's when I knew this show was not going to end well for Wanda or Vision. So, after seeing that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, I think I'm onto something. I think I am ahead of the curve. I think I am in Kevin Feige's head right now. I know what he is thinking. If you want to know what he is thinking right now with this show, keep watching. After seeing Vision's dead body, along with Agnes being all sus.
Hiya, kids! Should we just take it from the top?
I really think she's another witch, Agatha Harkness most likely. An even badder version compared to the one in the comics.
Ralph sprays it on me every night, but there's no taming this tiger.
So after this 5th episode, it's clear that it really is Wanda doing all this. She is using her powers to manipulate her own reality in Westview. But I strongly believe Marvel is not going to make Scarlet Witch one of the most iconic characters right now in the MCU. They are not going to make her a villain, and I'll explain why. But I believe Mephisto is really behind all of this. Oh wait, I just realized some of you aren't as much of a fucking loser as I am. You probably don't know who this guy is, but basically he's the devil of the Marvel comics. He just loves collecting souls.
What? What the fuck?
And boy, I'm sure he was having a field day for the past 5 years because of Thanos. And like demons tend to do, Mephisto is manipulating Wanda by giving her what she wants for some underlying huge end goal here. And if you've ever seen Ghost Rider, he was played by this guy in that movie. But why I think Mephisto is really behind this and he's really going to be the villain of Phase 4. In the comics, Mephisto deals with multiple heroes. He's an antagonist to multiple characters such as Fantastic Four, but right now, most importantly, Scarlet Witch, Spider-Man, and of course, Doctor Strange. Now, given the fact that Mephisto is most certainly not a one-off villain, and if he really is the reason behind what's going on in Westview and is manipulating Wanda, who, let's just do a quick refresh here real quick, lost both her parents.
The all-new Toastmate 2000 by Stark Industries.
Lost her brother.
You didn't see that coming.
Bruh.
Accidentally murked a bunch of people.
Lagos. But when you make a mess, you didn't mean to.
Got locked in a maximum security prison for a hot minute, obviously until Cap saved her, of course. Then she went off to have the simple life with Vision.
I just feel you.
For about 5 minutes.
Wanda.
Harder, Daddy. What? What?
Then aliens come, blah blah blah, you know the rest.
Are you okay?
He's here. Wanda, it's time.
No.
You have the power to destroy the storm.
Don't.
You must do it, Wanda, please. We are out of time. If he gets the stone, half the universe dies. It's all right. You could never hurt me. I just feel you.
Has to kill the only person she truly loves and cares for to save the universe. But after she did that, after she killed the only person on the planet for the greater good, Thanos comes in and is just like, nah. So Wanda basically just had to sit there while Thanos wave checks my boy Vision, then takes the stone just to kill him again. Now put yourself in Wanda's shoes at that moment right there. Thinking that you actually murdered the only person you cared about for nothing. Your mentality is completely broken. If her mentality wasn't broken already from all the trauma in the past, it was clearly broken here. But Marvel did not stop there. No, they didn't. She gets dusted after the snap, goes back 5 years, blah, 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 you know the rest. Seriously, though, if you don't know what's going on and you clicked on this video, what the fuck are you doing? Then comes back thinking, ooh, yeah, I'm back. I'm about to whip this boy's ass. Here we go. Boom, drops in.
I'ma whoop your ass! Remember me, motherfucker?
You took everything from me.
I don't even know who you are.
You will.
Woo! It's showtime! Woo! I'ma whoop your ass! We tired of playing with your ass, nigga. Today your ass is gonna die, bitch. You're the motherfucking rat! Say goodnight, motherfucker. Oh, shit!
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Bruh.
Also, and I feel like this should have been highlighted a lot more in Endgame, but I do not think Wanda would have taken Nat's death too lightly.
She knows.
What?
We both do.
What the fuck?
So after that quick recap, let's just do the math here. Let's see. If I carry the 4, subtract the decimal. Yeah, at this point I'd say she's pretty mentally unstable. So, given the fact that there's a good chance Mephisto is really manipulating Wanda here and her broken mentality right now, and that WandaVision is been confirmed to be a 3-part story, along with the 3rd Spider-Man movie and Doctor Strange 2, The Multiverse of Madness. it's highly unlikely that would make Wanda a real villain. And it is clear that this show will certainly not end on a happy note for Wanda. So obviously, Evan Peters' Quicksilver is back. And I already know, as I'm editing this video, I'm going to see all week all the fanboys falling in for this trap that Marvel's just laid out for us right now, getting everyone hyped for the X-Men. But I can tell you this right now. I believe that Marvel, Kevin Feige, and the writers of this show are not stupid. They are not just going to copy and paste characters from a separate franchise into their MCU. All you guys are falling for this trap, and I know I'm going to see it all week, but Kevin Feige, nah! You are not slick to me. I am built different. I am ahead of the curve. I am in your head. I know what you are thinking. I know that you're not just going to completely copy and paste someone else's art and image of a character where you can completely set up a whole new universe that would be great and amazing. And I have hope because if the past decade has shown us anything, these Marvel movies are a wonderful success. No, but seriously, do you guys really think, after they already killed off their version of Quicksilver, that they're going to go ahead, introduce Speed, another speedster hero, and just...
She recast Pietro?
Hell no. Hell no. They are not going to go that route. And last night's episode just confirmed my theory. He's a great actor. I love him in American Horror Story. And seeing his acting in American Horror Story made me realize, holy crap, he's going to be Mephisto.
Oh, that'll do just fine.
I know for a fact that Marvel right now, Kevin Feige, they're like, they got everyone hyped right now. They got you guys by the balls right now, thinking that, oh, like the hype train's gonna go up. They know what they're doing. They know that it'll blow up. But if the past decade has shown us anything, they do not need to copy and paste anything. They know what they are doing. Could they show up in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness? I could see that happening, yes. But I do not think that the Fox's X-Men will just be transported into the MCU. Because Deadpool would say it best.
Well, that's just lazy writing.
DC could have done it, but the missed opportunity, I'll say that for another video. So from a storyteller's point of view, from a creator's point of view, you don't want to plagiarize. Even though they own Fox now, yeah, whatever, but I know, and Marvel knows, that they can introduce their own X-Men without copying and pasting the old ones into the MCU. And if they work out a deal with Hugh Jackman to get him to play Wolverine and just say he's the Wolverine of the MCU, fantastic.
Sign the fucking contract, you idiot.
No.
Damn it.
Peaceful thoughts.
As of right now, just the way that this show is going, and this is where the writing really takes the cake, and I'm sure we're going to see this later down the line. But as of right now, Wanda is in complete denial of everything with Vision and just wants to create this whole separate reality in Westview and wants to live a happy, normal life.
Do you have a brother, Mom? I do. Huh. He's far away from here, and that makes me sad sometimes.
Bruh.
Who's a popsicle?
The fuck you say to me, you little shit!
Now that there's this entrance of Evan Peters as Quicksilver into the show, I believe that it's another manipulative trick with Wanda. And I do not think this is as simple as everyone is thinking it is. And also, why do I believe Mephisto is really a part of this? Because there is no way Wanda just snapped back into reality and in just 9 days, learns how to resurrect Vision and create her own branch reality and just warp everyone's minds? No fucking way! No way! With the idea of character development in mind, it legitimately doesn't make sense. She had to be taught this. There is no way she just taught this herself. That is why I believe Mephisto is really the villain here. You guys are fools. Wanda's not going to turn into a villain. Right now, she's the most powerful MCU hero. She is a hero. Scarlet Witch, part of the X-Men, Avengers. You guys are the people that think that she's the real villain here. Y'all are stupid! Come on. Seriously, come on. And I know she's being manipulated by Mephisto because he's just mad that he lost all these souls after Hulk snapped his fingers and brought everyone back that snapped away 5 years ago. Scarlet Witch, Spider-Man, and Doctor Strange all cheated death when they got snapped back into reality. And Mephisto is probably pissed off about that. So he's gonna fuck with them, of course. So with Mephisto in play, this show just isn't going to end on a happy, chipper note, I can tell you that right now. Whether that be we lose Vision forever, Wanda has to say goodbye to him for good, or she can't bring the kids back into the real MCU reality, which I highly doubt because they're clearly going to be setting up Young Avengers and X-Men. But if we are really dealing with Mephisto here, nothing is ever that simple.
After all, the deal's a deal.
And let's just say, it's not going to look good for Spider-Man either. But I'll save that for a separate video. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, drop a like, subscribe. I'll do more videos like this, because I'm always thinking of these ideas and branching off of theories and what I see online and whatnot. And I haven't seen anyone really talk about this yet. And I feel like the majority of you guys, the viewers, are falling for Marvel's trap right now. And I'm here to wake you guys up. Also, as I'm editing this video, I'd just like to point out, I noticed that all of a sudden the hype for Jimmy Woo went up because of the show. And I'd just like to point out that I've been on his hype train since day one, baby! All y'all are fake fans for jumping on his cock just because he learned a card trick?
How'd you do it, Scott? Do what? The card trick. Seriously?
Sir.
Can you knock?
James E. Woo, FBI.
Get the fuck out of here, you fake ass bitches! Happy MC Woo back Wednesday.